And see, it shows that I have 0 viewers right now, dude. You're still here? First time chat, Mars IV. Yeah, dude, I guess maybe OBS just needs to catch up with who's in here still, I guess. Because right now, like, I'm in my dashboard, like, on, what's going on, Mars? Welcome to the channel, dude. Um, it takes a couple. Okay. All right. That's dope. I hope so. Rhyme, dude. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, we'll give OBS a second. Now, so I guess that's how I actually change. So there's my gun, Sidewinder, AMRAM, flare. Okay, that's good. That sometimes it shows that you have more viewers than were actually there. No. The not the one not OBS. Like I don't ever go to OBS for my viewers. Like I go to the actual Twitch website. That shows accurate. That shows accurate. Oh, Mars, thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's go back. Yeah, Twitch is showing 0, but we're all still here. Dude, that's awesome, man. All right, cool. So gun, Sidewinder, AMRAM, Sparrow. And then flare. Okay, cool. Cool, dudes. All right, sweet. So I got that.
And those are super easy to click in the cockpit. So you can just ignore those two, in my opinion. The next thing that I would say.
Yeah, you're right. It's showing the viewers are still here now. It caught up. You're right, dude. You're awesome. Thanks, man.
Left, right, up, and also depress if possible, because this is essentially how you move the cursor around on your radar display, which will allow you to select radar contacts and then lock them up with the depress option. The keyboard bindings are okay. You could also probably bind those to arrow keys, which would make it better. But if possible, map it to a hat if you have room.
Hold on, wait. What did he say as far as...
This is to... So you can just ignore this. The default keyboard binds are weird. I would suggest just mapping this to 1, 2, 3, and 4. The defaults for 1 and 2 are pretty useless, in my opinion, because they only do master mode air-to-air and air-to-ground, and those are super easy to click in the cockpit.
Right, so, okay. Air-to-air, air-to-ground is easy to click in the cockpit.
The next thing that I would say is pretty essential is to map your throttle designator controller.
Oh, that's
down,
why.
Left, right, up, and also depress if possible, because this is essentially how you move the cursor around on your radar display, which will allow you to select radar contacts and then lock them up with the depress option.
And then depress, so... Oh, okay, that's depress. Okay, gotcha. So we got the controller, so in the radar, that's right. I remember when the radar is going... You can select, and then boom, there's that. Okay, sounds good.
The keyboard bindings are okay. You could also probably bind those to arrow keys, which would make it better. But if possible, map it to a hat if you have room for it. That's quite helpful to have.
Okay.
Next would be to map a speed brake.
Speed brake.
Essential, I would say this is probably something that is good to have, especially when you're coming into land at an airfield. You want to be able to scrub off your speed without having to do like weird, crazy maneuvers. So it's helpful to have an extend and a retract. And
okay.
the final main thing that I would say that if you still have room, if you have a joystick that does have room, map the sensor control switch. You want to map the aft, forward, left, and right if possible, because this gives you different, especially if you're in dogfight mode, this will give you different options on how you can switch.
Use the rocker for speed brake. Yeah, it seems important, but I'm not really worried about it. I just want to remember what buttons were what. It seems like I set these a long time ago and just forgot. D-pad on my throttle. Yeah, see, I'm using my yoke right now, and there's not that many buttons. Flaps down, flaps up, gear down, gear up. Okay. Sounds good.
Now that we have that set up, we'll go over the startup procedures, which if you don't want to go through all of the main, like the quote official steps, is very simple. Go down here on the right side, see the battery switch.
There was a guy that said that he had me like crank up my yeah, see, he had me crank up my graphics here. I guess they're not that bad. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. Okay.
Right click that to on.
Battery.
Then go to the other side of the cockpit. We're right here by the wall. We see the APU. Right click that to on. We can hear that as.
Wait, hold up. Hello? Oh. And then he said APU.
Starting to spool up.
Okay.
When it's ready, a green light will illuminate. Awesome. So now we can start turning on the engines, which is the switch right below that engine plate. You can start with either one, but it's recommended that you start up the right engine first because that allows other systems to start working independently. So I'm just going to right click that to start the right engine. Now look up here on this engine and fuel display. You can see the RPM is starting to go up. When that hits 25 or above, we're able to fully start the engine. So it's hit 25. So I'm going to hold right shift and home. And here you can see that move the throttle forward a bit, which fully starts the engine. That should spool up to, when it's settled at 65, that means the engine is completely spooled up. See it start up there, goes to 66, and then it'll eventually settle at 65. If you look back at the engine settle, you can see it's gone back to 60.
All right, yeah, there we go.
So we'll give that a left this time. And do the same thing here. Wait for the RPMs to go up.
Yeah, it's been a little while since you started your F-18.
25. So now we're going to.
Dude, I couldn't take it anymore, man. I had to do it.
And you can see that moves the throttle forward.
Wait, shit. What did he say?
Come over here. Okay, we've got 25. So now we're going to hold right alt.
Oh, right alt. Okay. Dude, Dragon, you know what? I just might. After talking with you,
fully closed. Good. Now we'll turn on our displays. Right click this top switch here for 2 times. Turn that to the day option. Same with this one. To turn on our HUD, which we definitely need, we want to use this switch here. We'll turn that all the way up for maximum brightness. And then for our third display here, not necessary because it's mostly just used for a map and waypoint navigation, which we're not going to go into in this video. But we'll turn that all the way up to brightness since it goes along with the other screens.
Dude, this is
we'll come down over
freaking nuts, dude.
Into the sensor panel right here. Click on the radar switch twice to operate. Let's right click. Just going to stop those. those. Go to the menu, so that way their screens are both the same. We'll acknowledge our master caution. That's all that's really worried about. We're going to, the APU turned off because both of our engines are on and powering the plane instead of that APU. We'll go here to our FCS section. Click on the click and hold the reset for a quick second. And then the other thing we need to do here is set the takeoff trim. So let's look at the outside of the plane real quick. You can see the back of the plane, mostly level there. We'll hit our takeoff trim button right in the center of that dial. Look at the plane, outside of the plane again. You can see
How do you
different control surfaces have adjusted themselves to give us an optimal takeoff.
Okay.
Very exciting announcement today. Opera GX.
I'm looking for a gunner with a death wish and wants to ride with a reasonably good helo pilot with a drinking problem. Only if that helo pilot, while he's flying, is suffering from that drinking problem. Dude, I'm so down to ride in that gunner seat, dude. Let's freaking do it. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm down for all of that, man. I'm down for us to just get together in DCS and freaking go to town. That's so funny, dude, the way you put it.
Here, so you can see, it's a bit hard to see this is if you have space on a HOTAS to do that, you can map this, but give this a right click, cycle that up to auto.
Okay, flaps
Just drag
auto.
down into half. That's what we want to use for takeoff, half flaps. And now, right click the ejection seat arm so when you take off the plane doesn't shout at you. And now you're ready to take off.
All right, I'm gonna pause this so I could like talk to you guys. So yeah, DCS or Dragon, I'm super down. Zach, you said really everything but weapons and stuff to config for landing isn't super necessary to start with. But see, Mars, I don't think so, man. I mean, I'm over here. I'm on a YouTube on my other screen. You know, I'm on a YouTube to show me how to play this, and not a ton of manuals. I think you could read the manuals if you want to, but the help is out there, dude. The help is out there for, you know, just getting a basic understanding. You know, you're not going to war like for real in these things, you know. Let me hold on. Pull up this. Yeah, manuals are optional, dude. I gotta fix my... Yeah, I mean, there's no reason that you just can't just have fun, you know?
Before we take off, just to make things a bit easier, we'll turn on the radar screen here. You can see RDR attack. We'll click that button right here, and that opens up the radar. On this side, we'll hit EW, which stands for Electronic Warfare, which we actually have a secondary display down here for it. It's like a backup. Click on that, and then down here, a bit hard to see, but we'll hit this button. It's ALR 67 power. That turns on our radar warning.
Dude, it's like all clickable. Now, for some reason, my radar is not going, so what am I missing here?
Arm, so when you take off, the plane doesn't shout at you. And now you're ready to take off. Before we take off, just to make things a bit easier,
Just Control E, for lack of a better term, pisses a bunch of DCS fanboys off. Do what's fun for you.
Button right here, and that opens up the radar. On this side,
See, why isn't my radar going back and forth?
Which we actually have a secondary display down here for it.
Oh, it doesn't work. But this guy's on the ground.
Yep. Click on that, and then down here.
But thank you. Yeah, Blue Gent. I'll just hold tight then.
It's ALR 67 power. That turns on our radar warning receiver, which basically gives us a, this is our representation of our plane in the middle here, and that gives us a warning.
You'll
for
nuke the
enemy
wildlife
contacts,
with
which
radar
is
on the
helpful,
ground.
but we won't deal
Oh,
with that in this
gotcha,
issue, but
gotcha, of
later on,
course.
it's good to kind of use the screen as a
Make
means to
those
keep track
squirrels
of
pop
where
like
possible
popcorn.
threats might come from. You can see there's E3 currently on here, which is a friendly plane. So we don't need to worry about that. But things that are locking us will move from this inner circle here to an outer circle. And that's how we know that that radar contact is a threat. One final thing that we might want to adjust here on our radar is this 20 here represents the range of this box. So right now each of these is 5, 10, 15, and then here is 20. So each line is kind of representing 5 miles.
I love going home glowing green. When does that helicopter come out, dude?
And then, without going deep into explanation of what this is like a bar search for the radar. We're just gonna put that into a
Soon?
4-bar
That's
search.
awesome, dude. Yeah, I definitely want to get into some more aircraft and do some. I want to put more solid time into
This cross
this
here on the radar means that while the radar is on,
and
it's just
exploring new aircraft. Like I want to get this
because we're on the ground. When we're in the air,
more figured out, and the F-16 is definitely one. I'd love
so
to.
we're ready.
All right, we're ready to go.
We just kind of went over a few of the systems here. So let's start taxiing.
All right, taxi. Let's do it.
One thing I forgot, which is why the plane was shouting at me. Give the parking brake here, this yellow handle, left click, and that turns that off, so we can actually move now. So I'm using the rudder controls that we mapped earlier to steer the plane here. Notice that it says NWS stands for nose wheel steering, which is controlled by the rudder pedals as well. It's like
Sub homeboy.
function.
Dude, I hope I'm going the right way.
And we'll just get taxied onto the runway.
Start flying the F-16 and CCM will want to be your girlfriend. That's funny.
If you're in a multiplayer server with a few friends or something, kind of always decent to give a quick visual check above the runway to make sure no one's on a landing.
Do you guys are you guys like utilizing these like aircraft like a lot, like slow flight and like combat wise? Like I wonder how does the F-18 compare with the F-16 combat wise? I was watching some videos and the F-18 looks really good at the scissor, like the horizontal the scissor maneuver, like in the horizontal plane. They were talking about the angle of attack. Actually, it handles slow flight, like slow speeds really well.
Just going to stop right here and give one more control option that I think would be helpful for people just starting out. Just controls.
Oh, it's better in the one. Yeah, I was reading about the circles. That's so. There's just so much for me to learn, dude. So I really appreciate your guys' patience with me tonight.
By default, that is S, which is not a terrible key binding to remember. So because you have
Yeah, let's do it, dude. Let's do it, Zach.
for that, and then if you're maybe using G for your landing gear when you put that up, might be a decent thing to remember. But if possible, kind of helpful to have that on the joystick.
The F-14 can reach out and touch you from far away. Are you serious?
On my HUD, that's changed to NWS high, which means the wheels turn far more. Actually, let me go external so you can see that. This is the range of motion just normally. You can see it's pretty limited. If I turn it on high, you can see the wheels turn a lot more. That's especially useful on the carrier where there's not very much room to maneuver, but the F-18 seems to have a fairly limited amount of turning circle, so sometimes even in an airfield it's helpful to have that, which is kind of like a not a bad thing to have if you can map that. Also, when we get in the air, I'll demonstrate the secondary function, which I think is more important to have mapped if possible. So, we've already set our flaps to half.
Flaps half.
You can even turn those to auto if you really want to. The plane does like to get in the air.
All right, yeah, auto it is. Cool.
Don't necessarily need to have those. But it's really simple now. Just put the throttle full forward. The afterburner will kick on. Just using the nose wheel steering to keep us straight. When we get to about 130 or so, we can start gently pulling the stick back. Let the plane kind of rise off the ground by itself. I'm going to hit G for golf to raise the gear. And then look down real quick. And then right click.
Hold on, wait. I want to make sure. Yeah, dude, this thing is tripping. Hold up. I need to adjust. Yeah, where's like trim, dude? Maybe it's like. Wait a minute. What is going on with my trim? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, my trim was like really weird, dude. I forget that it doesn't, that it wants to use like the trim wheel. Okay.
And there you go. We're airborne. Back off the afterburner so I can talk through a few things before we get to a few.
Where's the trim? No, like.
Shoot at real quick. Give it some symbology here.
Yeah, I'm like, where's the.
It's useful to know. This is your heading up here. This is ticker tape. So right now I'm heading at about 302. This box here, number on your right hand side, is your current altitude.
That's hilarious.
And this box number here on the left is your current speed. That's really all you need to pay attention to there. So, going over here to the radar. Remember I said before to map one of these sensor select switches to the right. Right now, you can see here,
This, let me see if I can turn down my in-game volume. Let's turn down this volume here.
these two vertical lines with the flaps up into auto.
All right.
And there you go, we're airborne.
Okay, flaps are at auto.
Back off the afterburner so I can talk through a few things before we get to a few targets that we're going to go shoot at real quick. Give a few baps too. Some symbology here on the HUD that's useful to know. This is your heading up here, this ticker tape. So right now I'm heading at about 302. This box here, number on your right hand side, is your current altitude. And this box number here on the left is your current speed. That's really all you need to pay attention to there. So, going over here to the radar. Remember I said before to map one of the sensor select switches to the right. Right now, you can see here, these two vertical lines with numbers here. That's kind of like, you can think of that as your cursor. Right now I can't move that around because I'm not in an air-to-air or combat mode. If you'd like to move that around without going into one of those combat modes, you have the sensor select switch to the right. And then you can see there's a diamond here above our radar range.
See, where's the G loading though? I would think that. Why is that one G thing not changing?
Which might be helpful if you're kind of like flying
You know
around
what I mean?
and practicing just looking for targets with the radar and not necessarily wanting to engage them.
I would assume that that G was like G loading, right? Like, this should be numbers to the left of the hood. Yeah, but look at, no, the angle of attack changes, but the G stays 1G? No way. You know... No, I mean, the G, it's staying 1G. Like, what's up with that? Definitely, I got Mach 1.12. Is load factor a setting? Yeah, I mean, I would think that that's what G was. That you have to enable. Do a dive, recovery, that should G the fuck out of you. Well, no, dude. I mean, you don't need to even dive for that, dude. That's just a 90-degree bank and rip on it. At 500 knots like this right here should be hardcore G loading right now. It's a really tight turn. You know, like here, I'll try and dive. Yeah, see that? Could it be the server that you're in? I don't even think I'm not even in a server, dude. Like I am I'm in a whatchamacallit? That's a good 6G right there. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it might not tell you for just startups. Oh, like I mean, I'm not in a training mission, you know? Um I just did a instant action. Dude, totally gonna like blow by these people's houses. Afterburner, baby. Oh, the carrier landing, huh? Gotcha. Yeah, because I'm also switching. Like, notice my weapons in the bottom. It's showing safe. There's an arming switch to the left screen if you want to enable weapons. Well, that's the thing is, like, I have the... Oh, maybe that's why. So then... Ah, gotcha. Let's see about picking up some speed. Yeah, dude, I'm totally gonna try the carrier landing. Or I'm just gonna try like a regular landing. Do we got Mach 1.3? Do you think that these guys are going to hear us flying by their house at 800 knots? Gee, I wonder. Yeah, the half side, the alpha, that's an alpha symbol for angle of attack. All right, so let's try and do a landing. You just caused a lot of window damage for sure flying over those houses. Dude, some seriously pissed off dogs. So let's go training. And then let's go, oh my god, instrument approach. Airfield landing. VFR airfield straight in landing. That's how I love. Let's see here. Let's do VFR airfield landing. But yeah, starting this thing was like really easy without going through all the systems checks and stuff. In previous lessons, we learned how to take off, navigate. What goes up must come down. Sounds good.
In previous lessons, we learned how to take off and navigate, but what goes up must come down. In this lesson, we'll go over the basics of landing a Hornet at an airfield in visual flight rules conditions using a straight-in approach. This will also be useful for the later instrument flight rules landing lesson. I currently have the lesson paused as I want to first outline the basics of an airfield VFR straight-in approach. Before flying this lesson, please make sure you are familiar with the HUD symbology as described in the manual and first lesson. Press spacebar to continue. You will start the approach 11 miles out at 3,000 feet barometric.
All right, so we'll start the approach 11 miles, 3,000 feet, 260, runway 7.
1,500 feet, and this will place you on a 3D
Oh wow, this instruction voice is from the game. I thought it was another streamer or something.
angle. Reference your velocity vector
Yeah, so I was watching a video on YouTube,
path is standard for a Hornet landing.
but let's see here. So once at 5 miles, you'd be at 1,500 feet. This will place you on a 3-degree glide path.
For IFR landings.
Oh,
Press spacebar to
oh, I thought it was moving. Let's see here. To measure your glide path angle, reference your velocity vector to the HUD relation of pitch ladder. 3-degree glide path is standard for the Hornet landing. For a straight-in approach, we'll keep the HUD showing barometric altitude. Okay, cool.
After the lesson is unpaused, reduce your throttle to idle and fly through the gates ahead.
All right, so below 250, gear down.
Knots. Lower the landing gear by moving the landing gear control handle down. Do this by left-clicking the handle or by pressing the G key. Also,
Flaps full down.
pull down by moving the flap switch in the down full position, either by left-clicking on the switch twice or pressing left.
Yeah, I think I'll just like keep the vector
Flaps are down. Keep
pointed down like into these squares.
on-speed angle of attack. This is the proper AOA that will achieve the correct hook angle to catch the target wire of the carrier. You will want
Yeah, so you want an angle of attack of 8.1.
to place the velocity vector on the HUD. And
Yeah, this is from the game, and then I was listening to YouTube a second ago.
attack target of 8.1 degrees is indicated by the AOA indexer lights to the left of the HUD frame.
I'm surprised you hear the end game. I turned it down.
The center yellow circle
So yeah, we need an 8.1 angle of attack.
throttle to adjust your glide path and pitch.
Oh, Dragon, that's really cool. Yeah, they're really sick. So you have that glass panel, right?
Use the first part of this flight to practice stabilized on-speed flight. Press spacebar to continue.
Yeah, that's really cool, dude. We were saying I think the G3X, you do a G3X touch. Those velocity vectors are the bomb. So let's see, your angle of attack 8.1 indicated. Yeah, dude, I have a lot of time like instructing in that. I do. I've got probably 400 hours of dual or 300 hours dual given in G3X. G3X and GTN 650. Okay, so basically,
When you're ready, press spacebar and I will
all right, cool.
unlock the lesson.
So, ooh. All right, I need to like reconfigure this airplane. Hold up. We need to slow down. We need to get to 250. And okay, there goes my velocity vector starting to sag a little bit. I'm looking for 250 for the gear. I need an angle of attack of 8.1. I'm at 4 now. 250, boom. Gear and flaps full.
Reduce your airspeed by setting the throttles to idle. You may also wish to extend your
And as you slow below 140, retract the speed brakes. Well, damn, I don't have my speed brakes hotkeyed. But I'm just gonna try and ride the E bracket all the way in.
as you slow below 140 knots.
Ooh. Damn, whoa, it's getting away from me, you guys. It's getting away from me, you guys.
Use throttle input to adjust your glide path such that the E bracket is positioned over the runway threshold. Use pitch trim to keep on-speed AOA. You should now be on a 3-degree glide path down the runway.
Point the ball to where you want the plane at. Hey, dude, that's really easy if you got both hands, man. I gotta try and manage this thing like insanely. Yeah, I'm having to do this one-handed and trying to stay ahead of that velocity vector, my friend.
On-speed AOA, and your glide path should be aligned with
I think it's good though. Like I definitely like where the velocity vector is, and I think what I want to do is reduce power and then trim a little bit more. Okay, there's 8.3. I'm going to increase power to reduce angle of attack. Trying to get that E bracket a little more in. Increase power a little bit.
maintain on-speed AOA and fly the aircraft onto the runway with a
I need that velocity vector to come up.
150 feet per minute. As displayed,
I need it to keep coming up, actually.
do not flare. Once the nose wheel comes down, use the rudder to keep the aircraft centered down the runway, and use the wheel brakes to bring her to a halt.
Not bad, dude. Ah, balloon. What was dude, what was speed brake again? That actually wasn't that bad. I ended up cleaning it up at the end. That's awesome. Oh, what was it? Vertical. Whoa. Of no more than 750 feet per minute. Okay. I never got the E bracket though. You know?
Well done. You can end the lesson now by pressing the escape key.
I should have got the E bracket though, right? me try that one more time. I know I saw it. I wonder why I never got it again. Good landing. I think it's about time for me to head off, though. Definitely hit me up tomorrow night if you want to fly. I'm so down, dude. Hey, thanks for hanging out tonight, man. I'm not too far behind you. Dude, Dragon, thank you, man. Thank you. Let's try this again, though. Zach, I'll hit you up, dude. We'll actually do it. I'm down to let's do some flying tomorrow Discord. And then we'll do a Revenge of the Lift on Thursday after CD. Let's do some formation flying in the T-45 tomorrow, and then we'll head out to the F-18, or we could just jump into the F-18, dude. But yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Peace, bro. Yeah, see, Dragon, did I miss something? I feel like I should have got that E bracket. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to see. What was the hotkey for speed brake? Speed brake, extend, it's left shift, and B. And then speed brake off, or no, left control B. So left shift B and okay. I should hotkey that, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try and pay attention a little bit more to that, and then we'll do aircraft carrier after this. Yeah, 8.1 degrees angle of, see, my angle of attack was kind of everywhere on the way down. So 250, gear down, flaps down. Yeah, I need to control bind mine as well. But thanks, man. I appreciate the kind words, like the words of encouragement. I definitely feel pretty good about my first one. And I was definitely getting, it's just like, I think what I need to get used to is the lag, like the turbo, like the weight of the airplane, and then like the throttle up. Like there's, man, there's some lag there. Like this plane's kind of heavy. So I'm just trying to stay on top of that velocity vector. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna try and be on top of this way sooner. That's why you land big jets with power on the last 30 feet. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just better, you know? It's just better to hold the energy, and like the energy dissipates like freaking instantly. Okay, cool. Coming up on 250. There's the E bracket right there. There we go. All right, so it's that vector, I'm like losing it. So I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna add some power. So I need to get used to that. I do kind of like this. Like, I feel like I could work with this, you know? I'm gonna reduce power. I'm gonna trim a little bit to bring that E bracket in. Reduce power. Trim. There it is right there. I'm starting to lose that E bracket. Or I'm starting to lose that vector. Dude, look at this. I got this, dude. Look at this vector right now. Look at that. Look at that, dude. A little bit at the bottom of that E bracket. So I'm going to reduce power very slightly and then trim. Wow, dude. This is way cleaner. How about this, Dragon? Way cleaner, dude. Way, way cleaner. But see, I'm at the bottom of that E bracket, so I'm actually going to reduce power slightly. There we go. There we go. Now, see, I'm losing the vector again. So add a little bit of power. Bring that vector up. Reduce. Keep it right there, my friend. That's how you do it, bro. Ah, dude, and of course, Zach signed off. Damn it. Now, I'm starting to lose that vector, so I'm going to actually increase power a little bit. Bring that more onto the runway, you know what I mean? I'm losing that E bracket too. Damn. That was legit, dude. That was legit, dude. Oh my god. Zach, you stayed. Dude. Dude. I'm so pumped that you saw that. Holy shit, dude. That was dope. That was really, really cool. Whoa. That was a hell of a second one, dude. Holy freaking frijoles, dude. Killadad. Killadad saw that landing and he was like, all right, this kid earned it. Dude. That was wild. That was sick. Okay. Now you know what we gotta do, dude. Now you know what we gotta do. Let's go, dude. That was crazy. That was crazy. And you know what? Just like regular flying, that when we took care of the power and the angle of attack and everything really, really early, that initial power reduction. Dragon. Clean the grease off. That, wow, dude. When we took care of that problem early, the speed, and we nailed that speed, then we could just focus on the E bracket, and that was awesome. Okay. Case 1, Case 2 carrier landings be very similar to VFR field overhead pattern. In fact, Navy pilots and airfields. So it's defined as having a 3,000 foot minimum cloud ceiling, 5 miles visibility. All right, cool. Oh yeah. While this guy's talking, let's take a look here. What do you got? Oh, really? Now, my thing is, what about the throttle? Because these are sick as hell, dude. These are super dope, but like, what do I do? Yeah, I don't know I don't want to know what you do with these joysticks, dude, in your own time. That's your deal. It's all good, dude. But the throttle, what do you do for throttle for yourself? Let's see here. Damn, look at that. That thing, $400. That is real deal. My thing is, man, like for my with gates, like you're saying. Yeah, I'm looking at one with gates. Holy shit, dude. This is a serious one. My thing is, man, is like I don't know, like I really like my yoke because like the throttle is right here. It's really tough like when if I have to move pretty far for a yoke, and I got the yoke, or I mean for my throttle when I versus like what I have. What am I fucking trying to say to you? I'm like my throttle and my yoke are like really close together the way that they are, and with the one hand situation it seems to work out, but maybe I'll look into that. So you will start the pattern at 800 feet, 350 knots, starboard of the boat. During this phase of the landing, lower your arrestor hook by moving so at 800, so we're going to arrest at 800 feet, 350 knots. Lower the hook. First starting out, won't break into the pattern until 1.5 nautical miles past the bow. Where does it show that I'm 1.5 away? This will give you plenty of time to get on speed on the downwind leg. At the brake, you'll make a level left turn G of 1% of your airspeed. So in this case, 3.5 G for 350. I see. 1% of your speed. That's interesting. As your speed decreases, relax the G to match the speed. Okay, yeah, exactly. You may need to relax or tighten the turn to roll out a 1.3 to 1.4 mile abeam the boat. Okay. At 180 degrees, turn level out, downwind, descend to 600. You should be below 250. Once below 250, lower your landing gear and flaps. Okay, wow, dude, shit. Okay, let's give that a try. Once on the downwind leg, establish yourself 600 feet, slow to on speed, 8.1. Ooh, shit. This can be most easily be seen on the HUD by keeping the velocity vector inside the E bracket. To the left of the HUD, when the speed, the donut. Okay, maintain on speed on angle during the downwind leg. Okay, you got it. So we got to really get on that E bracket and the speed. Shit, what did it say? 140. Fuck. Once your left wingtip is 5 seconds past the stern, begin the 30-degree bank to the left, keeping our velocity vector just below the horizon. Your airspeed doesn't matter so much. The focus is keeping on-speed angle. Oh, on-speed angle of attack? Okay, cool. This will place us in a steady... So basically, just try and be, like, steady, like, good speed, but, like, E bracket, like, angle of attack. And then determine like where your velocity vector is pointed, E bracket above all else. So like if the E bracket is like dipping, like add power, right? So I think I understand. 90 degrees from this turn, your altitude should be 500 feet past 90 of your turn. Descent rate should increase to 500 feet per minute. Only use your instruments for the first 90 degrees of the turn. Don't peak. Okay. This is going to look like shit, dudes. Let's do it. Discord in general, what up? For some reason... Let's see here. Discord in general. Damn, dude. Use the trim to get on speed, then when on speed, use thrust for altitude, pitch for speed. It's a super backwards way of flying, but once you get the hang of it, it'll start making sense. Let's see here. Whoa. Wow, dude, that looks so rad, man. Yeah, the throttle, the picture that you posted in the in the Discord is freaking sick, dude. I just don't know how that would work out one-handed, man. That that looks pretty cray-cray for one-handed, you know what I mean? Okay. Altitude, using what you learned in the TACAN lesson, set the TACAN to 746. Now that, I know that, and then I think it's 74X, 74, and then I think X? Is that what it is? Carrier BRC of 350 degrees, TACAN channel. Then enter. Oh, 7, 4, and then enter. TACAN is X and then enter. Okay. The rate altimeter by your right knee to 370. Gotcha. Dude, I did. I set it to, finally set your DDI. Well, I did. I set that to 370, right? Set the radar altimeter by your right knee to 370 by spinning the knob counterclockwise. Yeah, dude. Yeah, 24670 right there. Finally set your left DDI to the HUD and your right DDI to the FCS page. So let's go... Yeah, set your left DDI to and the right DDI to the FCS. And then okay, there's that. Okay. Dude, I did set that. Okay. Then enter and then okay. Okay, so let's just see what we can do here. It's not gonna be perfect. Dude, I thought I tuned that Right-handed long stick and a honeycomb Bravo throttle might be perfect. Ooh, dude, awesome. Dude, what am I doing wrong with the TACAN? On, enter. So I know it said, oh, you know what? It said 350. It said 350 knots. And then we need to be 3.5 G. All right, cool. I'm going to back that power off. We're going to go make that brake. See, I'm not getting the... Whoa. So I should be like 3.6 G right now. And I should be 3.4 right now. And then I should be like really, how am I not? Oh, you know what? I probably have too much power in. Dude, I am so behind. This is crazy. All right, so we need 250 like yesterday. I'm gonna try and slow this thing down. Oh yeah, hook, shit. Okay, gear down, all good. Let's get that trim going. Oh my god, I'm everywhere, you guys. There's the E bracket. I'm gonna try and do it in the turn. Shit, 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 you guys. Oh my fucking fuck balls. This is everywhere. Oh my god, there's my thrust vector. Holy shit, you guys. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Not too much, though. Oh my god, vector is going into the water. Oh my god, this is insane. First of all, what is even happening? Yeah, dude, no! Shit. So, dude, yeah, it did not go good as it were. Let me try that again. Yeah, dude, well, Mars, I see. I had to hit the deck, dude, for Mars to earn Mars's follow. Help me out though, dude. I absolutely replay. My bad with the replay. I thought yeah, refly. I need to work on the TACAN though, I guess. Oh, you know what? I think I needed to turn it on here. Definitely a go-around situation. Yeah, dude, no kidding. I thought I could clean it up. There we go. I didn't have the TACAN on, like, on the thing down here, man. Okay. Hardly my problem though, with that destabilized as hell like approach. But I hope this is like my last one, where my second one was way better. See, my problem was I needed to find the power setting for a constant 350. I was still like back at the like airfield landing, and you know, reducing my speed and stuff, but my speed should not be reduced. Like I need a I need to maintain 350. I was like way slow on the initial descent here. And then I want to roll out on downwind 600 feet. See, I should be like established. Yeah, Dragon, you're right. I should be established downwind angle of attack with the E bracket at 250, right? Is that what I'm going for? I need to be 350 in that 3.5 G turn, and then reducing G as my speed is decreasing, and then roll out downwind 250 with the hook down and E bracket, gear down, flaps down, correct? Yeah. I'll try and do better. It's crazy how razor thin that wing is, dude. Final about 180, 140. Dude, this is hard as shit with one hand, by the way, dude. Like when things start going south, like they go real fast. Like that snowball's like real quick, dude. The trick is like getting that trim just right really early. Oh, push the throttle full when for real when I touch the deck. Put the geared out sooner to increase drag. Yeah, Mars, you know what? Maybe you're right. Well, the thing is like I can't do the gear on the well, not on the descent, because I need to be below 250 for gear extend and flaps extend, right? I need to be below 250, and if I have to be 350 for the 3.5 G turn, you know. Well, no. I don't know them either, but the guy was saying, or the freaking dude was saying that, you know, I need to put the gear down, flaps down, below 250. And so if I got to be below 250 for gear, there's the stand, yeah, STN for the 1.5 after. Yeah, I have to be 350 for the brake. So I gotta wait for the gear and the flaps for the downwind for when I roll out. I'm supposed to be 250. All right, let's do it. All right, dudes. So I need to be 350. All right, I'm just gonna put my hook down right now. Okay, so we're doing good, trending toward 350. Vector looks good. Actually, we need more power. Already, this is looking much, much better. Let's, right now, we're looking at a 3.3 G break. 3.2. We need to increase some power here. Canesto, what's going on? Welcome joining us in this, dude, my first, thank God you missed my first carrier landing, dude. Hey, you guys, this again is looking much, much, much better. We got that 3.5. Look at that, dude. We're on 350. What's the power setting? 84%. We need a 1.5 STN. I'm going to trim and then brake. Should be 3.6. Oh my God, wait, no. Okay, we should definitely be much, much slower. We are already super behind. So I'm going to pull power. Trim like a madman. Shit, you guys. Shit, you guys. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Flaps down, gear down. Try and clean it up. Oh my God, this is horrible. Okay, and then there's the velocity vector going down, so I need to bring my power in. I think we just cleaned that up. Angle of attack needs to be higher. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, 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 wait. No, 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 no. Nope. Velocity vector. We're losing it. Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around. Damn it, you guys. No, 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 no. Mars, STN is the boat. Let's see if we can correct for this again. God save base to final. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Look at this. We're on the crosswind. Let's do it. We should be 3.5. Let's see here. We should be 2.7 G. 2.7. We should be 3G. This dude's tripping, man. Oh, like DME. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, Mars. It's DME from the carrier. Dude, I know, Dragon. That's like my next solution. Okay, so we have E bracket. We are slightly below. I want to just raise it up. I want to bring that velocity vector up a little bit. There we go, dudes. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, dude. Ooh. Yo. That was freaking hairy, dude. That was hairy. Wow. Damn. How do you replay? Do you go quit and then replay? Is there like we replay on there? Or is that options? No. Dude, that is going to take me some time, dude. You had a 90-degree bank down better on that last lap. You had that 90-degree bank down better on that last lap. Got to be quite the experience standing in the deck of a carrier waiting for a fighter to land and have it last second go around. Oh my god, dude, Rum, I know, dude. That really happens, you know? Imagine, and then imagine the power like that you feel, you know? Let's do show my victories, watch track. What is that? Mostly because I won't fall asleep for 30 minutes. Yeah, Mars. Hey, thanks for that feedback, dude. How do I go camera? Actually, you know what, my guys? I need to go to sleep, dudes. But hey, you guys are super, super awesome. Super awesome. And tonight was really epic. There was like a lot that happened, dude. You know, between the freaking flat earthers, dude, coming in and just everybody, like the raid from Continuum and CDL dropping by and doing ground school, Jeppesen, FAA, and like, you know, a pretty gnarly IFR sim with ATC from Paso Robles to Monterey to and then diverting to San Jose, and then F-18 stuff. Like, dude, it's been a day, dude. I do want to wish you guys a good rest of the night, and a good rest of the night. Yeah, Rum, dude, you missed it, dude. Like, I had to like actually, I hate like banning. I'm not like one to cancel culture. Like, I hate that, dude. You know what I mean? But it just got like really, really annoying, and like it's bad enough that's what, you know, whatever they think. So but anyway, hey man, you guys bring the positive vibes, and it was so good meeting like some of you guys were like first timers. Like, let's chill tomorrow. It sounds like it'll be me and Zach. We'll probably do some formation flying in a Microsoft Flight Sim in the T-45. And we were going to do some formation flying over like South America somewhere. And then, yeah, we're probably going to hop in the F-18 more and just kind of get more familiar with it. I'm going to see if I could set up a scenario, you know, like not having to go through training. Like if I could just set up landings and stuff and just do like mad landings and stuff or whatever. So, and then Thursday, special aerodynamic Star Wars lecture, Revenge of the Lift after CDL's stream. That'll be 8 p.m. Pacific. So I will see you guys there, man. You guys are beautiful people. We'll talk soon. Have a great night. Thanks for making this so fun, dude. Yeah, CDL not really working together. I mean, in a way, yes, he supports my channel. He likes what I do. I like what he does. We kind of have the same philosophy on it, and he's a private pilot, you know. And so with me as an instructor, like, he wants to help me out and like get more visible. And you know, I think that in general, like, collaborative work is important, and so we can definitely work together, like combine forces and stuff. And just do great things like collaboratively, and not just me and him, but like a handful of us of the Microsoft Flight Sim like streamer. Some CFIs, you know, some are just like have been doing it for a long time and do like airliners really well, and that kind of stuff. So you know, I think he just wants to put a small, you know, community together where we can all bring our, you know, the things that we offer, like we can bring them all together in one place, and make it, you know, make the Microsoft Flight Sim like community like really really cool. Especially for me, like I'm brand new, you know. I'm new to all of this. I'm new to like Discord. I'm new to preparing the material and interacting, the managing aspect of it, like earlier, like the banning, like I'm like, dude. So it's all new to me, and I definitely like it. I enjoy it, but there's so much for me to learn from like everybody, you know. And what do people want? Like, you know, I automatically go to ground school, and, you know, regular, like the actual private pilot and the instrument rating like syllabus, you know. But then people do want to see unique, like interesting things too. So working in those like DCS, like Fighter Pilot Fridays, or, you know, whatever. I have a lot to learn, so I'm really excited to like work with them. But yeah, shoot me a message tomorrow, man. I'm thinking tomorrow. I don't know what time. I have to look at. I know I have a sim, an IFR sim student, but I think I have a light day tomorrow. So we'll talk tomorrow. But hey, man, thanks. Have a good night, though, buddy. See you guys.